Hi guys, today we're looking at Multishot. Multishot is just the fastest way for your ESC to refresh or the protocol communication from all three so far. I mean, you do have PWM, one shot 125, one shot 42, and of course the fastest will be Multishot. If you use with a F3 board or now the F4 boards, it's going to give you a faster response. I mean, it's something you need to try if your ESC are capable of handling the actual multi-shot protocol. Of course, make sure you do download the correct file for your ESCs. You need to make sure that you have the correct file, and let's take a look. Hi guys, this is a quick flashing of Multishot. Pretty much connect your quad to define which is the COM port. Once you define which is the COM port, in this case my number is 8, have you seen there? Open your Belheli suite, whichever version you have, or the latest. In this case I'm using 16.3.14. Make sure you have the same COM port number, connect. And if you don't have power supply or you don't have your battery connected, it's not gonna tell you much. It's pretty much it's gonna give you the same thing it's giving you right now. It just said it hasn't found any information. Once I connect the battery and I try to read again, it's gonna give me more information as far as what type of ESC I'm using. I mean, you could play around with the settings, but if you don't connect a battery, it's not gonna tell you much. Of course, you're able to tell it what is that you're using. In this case, I'm using Zipline Belheli pass-through via CleanFly, which that is the usual setting that you use. I mean, that is for communications only. If you try to read again, okay, you must make sure that you're able to read. Once you read and you're still not getting anything, try to disconnect. Right now it's not giving me anything. It just tries to read, it just gives me one, but it's not reading it right. So let's go and disconnect, connect back. This is very important. Once you connect and it gives you the actual version of the ESC that you're running, you need to make sure that you have the same file to be flashed. In this case, I already downloaded the actual file for all Multishot available ESC. So in this case, I'm going to open Multishot 14.75, the Imperial March. Okay, I already unzipped the file, and it's going to give you all the list of files to be flashed or ESC. In this case, I'm matching our rotor 40 amp Multishot and the new version, which is 14.75. Okay, if you see there, I pass it to this file, or I extract it in a way, so that way when I hit flash order, it's gonna provide me the list of files that I could flash. In this case, you need to make sure you're flashing the correct one, 14.75 and the actual ESC model. Press yes, and it's gonna flash one. Now do not, it's very important. In this case, I'm gonna hit yes, but do not press yes to this step. Okay. Once you hit OK, it's gonna ask you, do you want to write current settings? Press no. If you want to write current setting, it's gonna give you an error. Okay, and it's gonna start flashing all the ESCs. So I'm gonna go ahead and flash it again. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't break the ESC or anything. Let's just flash it again, just so you guys could see. Go ahead and flash it, press yes, and this is the actual way to flash it. You have to hit no. You don't want to save or write any configuration after you flash it. You press OK and hit no. Of course, and it's going to ask you again for the same file, and it's going to flash the second ESC. Press yes, wait for it, and right now it's flashing the second ESC. Okay, flash the second, hit OK, press no again, and right away it's going to ask you for the file to flash the third one, which is the same file. You just got to make sure, of course, like I said, do not write any setting. That is a no instead of yes. Okay? So that's the third one. Press OK. Press no. Flash the last file or the last ESC. So of course, let it finish. This will be the last ESC to be flashed, and there you go. If you see, if you read it again, you flash Multishot and of course the new version. In this case 14.75, which is the latest Multishot available right now. And of course, make sure you have the correct file. It's very important. If you disconnect or connect, you should hear the imperial march.